Hello everyone and welcome to this week's autograph update. There's a few things to talk about, so let's just get started. First of all, if you guys have been long-term subscribers or if you've watched a few of my videos, you'll know that this was my miscellaneous autograph folder. It still is, but as you can see, it's a lot thinner now because basically the folder was buckling. I have actually got a new folder. This is my 10th autograph folder now, and in this folder I've put Doctor Who, Twilight, and American Horror Story, I think. Let me just have a quick flick through. There's American Horror Story, there's Twilight. I think that's it, yeah. You'll be seeing a lot more of this folder from now on. This one still has music and miscellaneous in it. So speaking of Doctor Who, I also want to tell you that I've now arranged my folder into Classic and New Who as best as I can. And these autographs are not from this week, they're from last week, but I thought I'd show you anyway. You will have seen these if you watched my surprise Doctor Who package video, but these were given to me by a wonderful, wonderful person called Jenny, who was 2013 on YouTube. So we have William Russell on this wonderful sleeve, who played Ian Chesterton, Katie Manning, and another Katie Manning, and she played Jo Grant. So those three were kindly given to me by a lovely person called Jenny. So thank you very much, Jenny. So now let's get on with the autographs that I received this week. So I have 2 TTMs and 1 purchase. Technically not a purchase by me. You guessed it, it's another charity shop find from my dad. So we might as well go for the charity shop find first, because obviously we don't have guarantees on authenticity or anything like that. You don't with TTM. You have a better chance of authenticity with TTM, of course, than purchases. So we don't know anything about this, but Dad found it in a charity shop. I think he paid £1 for it, and it's this DVD of Oliver Twist, signed by Robert Lindsey, who's just there. I know Robert Lindsey best for My Family, but he's been in lots and lots and lots of things. So there's the autograph. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit better. There you go. Authenticity, I have no idea. It could be real, it could obviously be fake. So if you know, if you have a Robert Lindsey autograph or anything like that, please compare it with mine and see if it looks the same. That's still not a guarantee, but if it looks good, then that's good enough for me for now. Now on to the 2 TTMs. So this isn't signed, but I've took it out to show you. As you know, again, if you've been a long-term subscriber, I recently, a couple of months ago, watched the NBC series Dracula, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Unfortunately, there is only 10 episodes with no series 2 on the horizon at all, which is very, very disappointing. But in lieu of my newfound love for this Dracula TV series, I've always loved Dracula as a whole, I decided to start a Dracula autograph folder, and here it is. I already have Jonathan Rhys-Meyer's autograph and Katie McGrath's autograph, but unfortunately neither of them fit into the folder, so I've had to split them. And I got my first Dracula success back this week, and it's from Jessica de Gouw, so I think that's how you say her name. So I actually have 3 back from her. These are the pictures I sent. You may know Jessica if you watch Arrow. She's in Arrow. I don't watch Arrow, so I don't know who she plays, but you might recognise her from that. I know Jessica best for playing Mina Murray in Dracula. So this is a photo of her as Mina Murray. They are matte, and I've fell in love with matte photos over gloss now because I think these look amazing. So that's the first one of her as Mina Murray in Dracula. The second one is again from Dracula, but it's actually her playing Ilona. I can't remember. Ileona, who is it's like a doppelganger situation from the past. So she is playing 2 different characters who do obviously look the same. And this is the 3rd autograph, again, Mina Murray, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. And on the back of this one, she actually sent a little note. Dear Emma, I am so happy you enjoyed the show. I wish there was more too. Lots of love, Jess. Obviously, I said in the letter that I was very, very disappointed that there's not going to be another one, and I really want another one. Is there anything that she can tell me? Obviously, she hasn't told me anything. She's just said, I wish there were more too. So that sort of confirms to me that there isn't going to be another season, which is really, really disappointing. So yeah, my success back from Jessica de Gouw. I'm very, very happy with it. Mina Murray is, if you know your Dracula, she is one of the main characters, so it's a really, really nice one to get back as my first one. Okay, so on to the final TTM. It is a Harry Potter success, and it is Ian Kelley. So Ian Kelley played Mr. Granger in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I now finally have all 4 Granger parents. So if you don't know, Mr. and Mrs. Granger were played by different actors in The Chamber of Secrets. Heather Bleasdale was Mrs. Granger and Tom Knight was Mr. Granger. In Deathly Hallows Part 1, they were changed to Michelle Fairley on the left there, who you probably will know for Game of Thrones if you watch Game of Thrones, and Ian Kelley. So I now have all 4 Granger parents, which I really, really like. On the back it says Ian Kelley, Mr. Granger, Hermione's dad. And then he also sent me a letter and it says, "Dear Emma, I too am a big Harry Potter fan, the books and the films, and I adored..." Sorry, bear with me. My very brief involvement with it all. Michelle Fairley became a pal. Emma Watson, ignored all my father's advice about going to Cambridge. And Dan Radcliffe came over on my first day just to say hi. Happy something. Good luck with your collection, and here is the magic, or something like that, Ian Kelley. So sorry I couldn't read that very well, but that's his note. I'm really, really pleased with that. So that's all the autographs I received this week. So hopefully I will see you next week with another autograph update. There's no guarantees. And thank you very much for watching. See you all soon. Bye bye.